Have you ever considered the possibility of reptilian humanoids ruling our world from the shadows? It might seem like a question straight out of a science fiction novel, but to some, it's a theory that holds more than a hint of reality. Welcome to the world of the reptilian elite conspiracy, a fascinating and somewhat bewildering realm where reality intertwines with the eccentricities of human imagination. So what does the reptilian elite conspiracy suggest? The theory proposes the existence of a shadowy reptilian humanoid race that has infiltrated human society. These beings, often referred to as the reptilian elite, are believed to hold the reins of power in our world, controlling everything from global politics to economic systems, from behind the scenes. This isn't your typical conspiracy theory, mind you. It's not about secret government labs or unexplained phenomena. It's about an entirely different species, a reptilian race living among us, hidden in plain sight, manipulating our lives without us ever realizing it. The allure of such a theory is undeniably powerful. It offers a scapegoat for all the world's problems, a hidden enemy to blame. It's the ultimate plot twist in the grand narrative of human history. A twist that's as shocking as it is intriguing. However, as enticing as this theory might be, it's important to remember that it remains just that, a theory. It's a tale woven from the threads of human imagination, a story that, while fascinating, lacks concrete evidence to back it up. And yet, despite its lack of scientific support, the reptilian elite conspiracy persists. It thrives in the corners of the internet and in the minds of those who are drawn to its tantalizing narrative. It's a testament to the power of human curiosity, a demonstration of our innate desire to seek out the extraordinary in our search for answers. Now let's delve deeper into the origins of this unusual theory. The birth of the reptilian elite theory is as fascinating as the theory itself. This intriguing concept didn't just spring into existence overnight. Instead, it blossomed over time, nurtured by the fertile soil of ancient mythologies, modern conspiracy culture, and the relentless pursuit of one man, David Icke. David Icke, a former professional footballer and sports broadcaster turned conspiracy theorist, is the key figure in popularizing the reptilian elite theory. In the early 90s, Icke began publishing books and delivering lectures claiming that the world is secretly controlled by shape-shifting reptilian humanoid aliens. The theory, as wild and unbelievable as it sounds, quickly gained traction, and today it has a substantial following worldwide. But the roots of the reptilian elite theory go much deeper than David Icke's declarations. They reach back to ancient times when reptilian entities played significant roles in various cultures' mythologies. For instance, in ancient Sumerian texts there are references to the Anunnaki, a group of deities often depicted with reptilian characteristics. The Nagas of Hindu and Buddhist traditions are another example. These semi-divine beings, typically portrayed as half-human, half-serpent, are revered as protectors and bringers of knowledge. Even in the Americas, the Aztecs worshipped Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent god. And let's not forget the snake in the Garden of Eden from biblical tradition, often seen as a symbol of deceit and manipulation. The blending of these ancient myths with Icke's modern conspiracy theories resulted in the formation of the reptilian elite theory. It's a fascinating blend of old and new, of mythology and paranoia, of fear and fascination. It's a testament to the human capacity for imagination, belief, and the desire to make sense of the world, no matter how outlandish the explanations may seem. So, where does that leave us? With its roots in antiquity and modern conspiracy culture, the reptilian elite theory has certainly left its mark. But what exactly is this mark? Well, that's a question we'll delve into in our next segment. Make sure to stick around. Believe it or not, our culture has been influenced by the reptilian elite theory. This peculiar conspiracy theory, suggesting the world is secretly controlled by a race of shape-shifting reptilian entities, has had an undeniable impact on our collective consciousness. Arguably, the most significant influence has been in popular culture. We see this reflected in numerous books, TV shows, and movies. For instance, the science fiction series V, aired in the 80s, portrayed an alien race disguised as humans, with their true reptilian form revealed only to the audience. Similar themes can be seen in the Doctor Who series, where the Silurians, an ancient reptilian race, are portrayed as Earth's original inhabitants. The reptilian elite conspiracy has also influenced the world of literature. Robert E. Howard's Shadow Kingdoms introduced serpent men, and H.P. Lovecraft's The Nameless City featured ancient reptilian creatures. These early 20th century works laid the foundation for the popularization of the conspiracy theory in later years. Movies haven't been immune to the influence either. The blockbuster They Live presents a similar theme, where the elite are revealed to be alien entities controlling humanity. It's hard to deny the parallels with the reptilian elite theory. On a societal level, the impact of the reptilian elite conspiracy is more complex and multifaceted. On one hand, it has been used by some as a tool to critique, mock, or undermine the authority of the ruling class, highlighting perceived corruption and greed. On the other hand, it has fueled a culture of mistrust and fear, contributing to the modern state of conspiracy culture where every authority figure can be questioned and every official narrative can be doubted. However, it's essential to remember that while the theory has influenced our culture, it remains a fringe belief, with most dismissing it as a fascinating piece of fiction rather than a frightening fact. Whether it's a fascinating fiction or a frightening fact, the reptilian elite theory has undeniably slithered its way into our collective consciousness.